Do you have the courage to face the Colbert questionnaire?
Can I lie down?
You can do anything.
I don't know, I just feel like anything that gets your heart rate up and makes you feel like a little scared for yourself in your life. When we are in high levels of fear, we have a higher urge to procreate. So.
Oh. I wasn't gonna take it. I wasn't gonna take it that much.
Yeah.
I changed seats, and then when I stood up then, do you know when you get that feeling that someone is following you? I got off the platform, and he started walking behind me. He tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned round, and he opened his jacket and flashed me his police badge.
Oh.
And he said...
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
I'm not gonna have it. Because what?
What if we kiss later?
What if we kiss later? Literally, that was my thought.
But also, seek advice from someone who's trained. Because it ain't me, is it? It's offensive that I'm telling people what to do.
Because female sexuality isn't supposed to actually want anything but to be had.
Right.
And that feels like it's protruding in a way that might be annoying. But you.
The article revisits
But I never will. Sorry. Sorry.
So, what I usually say, or what I have said, is when I get compared and people say stuff like, Rebecca Ferguson, isn't it amazing that you get to work with people like Tom Cruise and Hugh Jackman and all of this, and now you're getting interviewed by me, this stunning man, and I go, I don't care that you have a
This is deodorant. This is essential. Some people don't know how to use this, but I do. No shade though, but just come on.
Basically, traveling with spicy things is essentially saving grace to any shit meal. Whether you're on a plane, train, crap sandwich, whatever, even if like a mate can't cook, and you're just like, oh.
But that's okay.
It is okay.
Take my hand when I say
All right,
this.
thank you.
Can a gay girl get an amen?
Amen.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, time happens to all of us.
I feel like just mentally it was really tough. Like the physical stuff, you do it and your body starts to understand, but I think mentally I didn't know what it was, and I was thinking about death every day because the character is thinking about death. So yeah, it was pretty hard, but thankfully I didn't want to kill myself.
That's good. I spent way more time with the toilet than my husband that trip.
Did he get sick too?
No.
Oh.
The lucky son of a...
Oh, yeah, you did seem this...
What's the worst advice Rachel has ever given you? I feel like the worst advice you've probably given me is just advice that doesn't, like, it didn't apply to who I was at the time.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, just do it. Yeah,
And
like,
it's
I was
like,
pretty
no.
closed off in college. I feel like especially about, like, romantic situations. Like, you would be like, just go to his house, like, take a picture of yourself in your underwear, like, say hi to him, like just stuff like that. Or just be like...
It's always been my dream to fight you in a film, The Rock in a film, and then like maybe Jason Statham. Like I have this thing about like being in fight sequences with like action heroes, and like that's one down.
You're a crazy person.
So,
What's a red flag you actually find attractive?
Red flag I actually find attractive.
I don't find any red flags attractive. Go to therapy.
I will act as much as anybody will let me. Please let me. Somebody cast me in something else. I promise I'll do well.
She's very good. She doesn't actually need to beg for a job because I think her work will just stand for itself.
I'll do whatever you want.
Really, really good.
Not whatever you want.
Nose itches, you're gonna get angry about something. But in order to combat that, you have to like itch your nose and then touch your bum.
Oh my God, this is brilliant!
Time out. So like if, for example, you get a random itchy nose, you itch your nose and then
smell
you just...
your bum.
You touch your bum. Yeah. Oh, hello, little itch.
Like the first season, I was like, all right, I'm gonna like Google this stuff and try to figure it out. And after like day 2, I was like, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm an actor and that's okay. So I just said, Mickey, Conrad, and to our financial advisors who are on the show, is this good or is it bad?
Yeah.
And then based on what they tell me, I do some acting.
Interesting. Now, the last time we were together, you had not finished reading the book Dune.
and I still have not.
I just thought, what an incredible world that would be if a young black woman in her mid-20s created this show where Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin are acting. Have I watched a single episode? No.
Do you feel like you're a good patient translator for people?
I don't know.
In terms of like the relationship between these two, what can you kind of tease with Bucky and Elena?
Between me and him?
Yeah, is there?
I mean, who has the best hair? I don't know.
That's the and what's
that's for the audiences to figure out.
Right.
That's kind of what the movie's about.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't do your research.
First of all, waist wear. Second of all, fit crazy. Like, also I was walking out and I was like, it's my birthday. I was like, I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care. Like, I'm about to go out to dinner with my friends and then go to a club with my friends. I'm taking this bottle of champagne with me, thank you.
Do you give a damn about the showmance between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
Absolutely not. Never cared about anything less.
But you know when you're that sick and you have like, you're just, every noise, every smell is so irritating. So I'm in the thick of it. I am dying. And then from the other room, I just hear, the Seinfeld theme song. So I come out guns a-blazing. I'm like, will you turn that off? So I'm really glad that he got to have a good trip though.
But as you can see, beautiful summer's day. They actually had to make loads for their essays.
Is there such a thing, or did they just make it up?
No, we just made it up. We were like, it's the summer muff, of course.
You see yourself so yassified, there's a part of you that's like, yes. And then there's another part of you that's like, ah!
I was like, who's coming for me right now? Nobody. Mind you, I ended up coming for myself. Like, I don't know. But also once I did it, I was like, hot.
I don't know TikTok.
What happens when we die?
What happens when we die? Some people have very hopeful answers.
Like
I gotta
what?
tell you.
Like
don't
what?
know that
little angels come down and you lose bladder control. I mean, it's like...
You know, I have to sneeze.
I assume you saw the film in 2004 when it came out with Rachel McAdams.
Absolutely.
Do you have any notes for her? Like
Any notes for her?
Any notes for Rachel?
Date me?
I watch a lot of movies and TV. I do not have many hobbies.